Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a brand new series of EVE Online. Now, EVE Online is a fantastic free game. Yes, it does have its own version of Premium, Omega, but you can pay for that service using in-game money that you've earned for free. So, in this series, we're going to be going right back to a brand new player. We're going to start afresh, and we're going to go and do all the different experiences, and we're not going to pay a single ounce of real-life money. We're going to see how much of the game we can experience for free. Now, this first episode, I've decided to do it a little bit different to the rest. What we're going to do is going to play for about 50 minutes to an hour, and we're going to see how much of that tutorial we can do at the very beginning without doing any cuts or editing. I'll show you everything, and whilst we're going through that, I'll pause so that you can hear the tutorial and what it's saying as we go through. But in future videos, we'll cut things down a little bit and we'll jump between different parts where it is appropriate. So let's jump into the game, create a brand new character, and see what adventures we're going to have in New Eden. So our first step is to choose an empire. Minmatar, Amarr, Gallente and Caldari, where the Minmatar say, we will free all of our people from the bonds of slavery. To fight for anything less is to betray our republic. And then we've got Amarr. Our mighty empire is built upon our faith in the Creator and loyalty to the throne. And Gallente, the Federation is a beacon of democracy and liberty in the chaos of New Eden. Okay, and then the Caldari says, in our state, the wealth and power comes only from loyalty to the corporations. So we've got the Caldari state, the Gallente Federation, the Amarr Empire, and the Minmatar Republic. Now, previously I did Minmatar, and I would normally be tempted to try something new and different, but I really kind of like the kind of feel of the whole Minmatar sort of story, and I really like the ships as well. But it's not going to stop me flying the ships from the other empires. I can still do other things. So we're going to start with Minmatar and then see where we move in the future. There we go. So it shows you the ships of the empire. It says, look, these are what they look like. Of course, the technology for the Minmatar Republic is mostly projectile weapons and shield tank. And there is a little bit of information about the Republic itself. It shows you the enemy, their enemy of Amarr, which is there's all the kind of little political things going on. Amarr, of course, enemy of Minmatar, and they've got the technology here. Look at that popping out. Energy weapons and armor tank, and their ships look a bit like that. Gallente look like this. I kind of like the Gallente ships as well. They use blaster weapons and drones and have an armor tank, and they are enemy of the Caldari, which brings us on to the Caldari, who of course enemy of the Gallente, have these hybrid weapons which are interesting, shield tanked, and their ships look a little like this, but we are going to select Minmatar for our origin. So next up, we've got to choose our bloodline, and it says, note, the bloodline selection will influence your character's appearance only. It does not affect any skills or abilities. So I'm just going to look at these and go, I like the look of these people. Okay, you know, they look kind of half mechanic, half art. Oh no, actually, I kind of like the dark clothes of these guys. Yeah, they look a little bit more underground. They look like... Ooh, no, they all look good. Right, I can't decide. I really can't decide. You know what? I'm going to go for the first one. We'll customize our appearance. There we go. Right, I'm not going to spend a very, very long time on this. I'm going to randomize it a few times to give myself a starting point. And then I will jump in with maybe a few customizations. Oh, actually, I just like that. Yeah, it's a little bit different from me. I don't want to recreate me, because sometimes I do, and other times I don't. Okay. So we've got these clothes. Yeah, they're good starting clothes. I'm not sure if we can... Presumably we can change clothes later. Have we got anything that's a little more... Yeah, we'll start with those clothes, I think. I want something a little... What about these ones? Yeah. It's relatively smart. Okay. Let's go back to the... is that headwear? No, we don't want headwear. Skin details. Lashes, cheek colour, lip tone. No. Feet eyewear. Body modifications. Piercings, tattoos. Head tattoos. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the potential for head tattoos. I want something quite simple but effective, maybe? I'm not so sure about some of these. Oh, maybe that one. Not so much that. See, that one's behind the chin face. Oh, there we go. Right. Yep, we're going to have them. Can I do the colour? Oh, we can do the colour. Can we make it red? Yes. Can we make it more or less opaque? We can. What about white? No, not white. Definitely red. Definitely red. Definitely quite strong. Nice. Yeah. Let's go with that. Next. Okay, so we've selected that we're Mimitar. We've got to do our education now and then do the name. Okay, so we've got the tech school, which is well, presumably it says commerce and manufacturing. Then we've got the combat studies. That's obviously military. And then we've got Institute of Exploration, which is probably going to be like mining and stuff. I'm going to start combat-y, and then we'll see what we want to start to bring into that. And we have to choose our name. Now, I had a word with the Viewer Plus subscribers, and I got them to come up with name ideas. And they came up with a few quite good ones, but the one that I've decided to go with is a suggestion from Wizard Brandon, and we're going to call this person Yeet Hugon. So I'm just going to paste that in the name. And it's ticked. So it looks like it's accepted it. You can have 1 to 3 words. And the family name can not exceed 12 characters. So this is Yeet. Mr. Hugon. Right. Race. Clothes. Tattoos. Names. School. Education. Done. Let's enter the game. Oh, here we go.
New Eden. A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars?
Maybe.
To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power,
Wealth?
and prestige.
Yeah, power. I'd have that. We'll go with that.
To prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path.
I'm looking forward to combat.
For the rare few, immortality awaits.
Oh yes.
With Air's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Yeah, we're going to be put in our little pod, and our pod will be inside all of our ships, and we'll fly throughout the whole system. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit weird. So some of this I haven't seen before, because it's been many, many years since I've been in the new player experience. This didn't exist. Here we are. Exterior drone feed.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer.
Nice. That's cool.
I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by Air, as part of your
Oh my goodness.
Captain, an unidentified.
My goodness. I did not know this was part of it.
Evacuation sequence initiated.
Wow. Okay, interesting. That surprised me. I'd never seen anything like that before. Okay, the ship is stopping. Presumably now we're going to start getting...
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship.
There we go, yeah.
I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death.
Yes.
No need to thank me.
Oh, sorry.
This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help.
There's bits of stuff flying and spewing out all over the place. Okay.
I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship.
Okay, let's find a ship.
Your pod may be able to fly through space, but like all capsules, it is unarmed.
It's an unarmed. It's got no weapons either.
Comes with proper weaponry. We must scan the debris for a space-worthy vessel.
Okay, let's do that. Hold down the left mouse button and move your mouse around to rotate the camera. Okay, yeah.
Let's get a better look at our surroundings.
Okay. We can zoom in.
Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed.
Click on the highlighted ship.
I have highlighted the navigation section of your display.
Yep, that's the nav.
To approach the ship.
Okay, we can approach. Shortcut key is Q. If we want to do that. So there we are. It's going to slowly introduce us to the interface, isn't it, as we go around.
Board the Astero now.
Board it. Oh, board ship. Yep, let's board the ship. Nice. Don't think I've ever flown this ship before.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
Okay, shields are depleted.
Armor is also in need of repair.
Okay, God, lots of everything. Everything's broken.
I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
Yeah, screwed. Definitely.
Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
Okay. Oh, more airships. Good. That's what we like to see. Okay, now what?
This is Balin Ferris.
Oh, hello.
Reverse security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Emergency coordinates. Okay, fair enough. I need to know where that is and do it. Let's continue.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing.
Okay.
Your overview will display the ships in...
Oh, I cut her off. I didn't mean to. I kind of want to listen to what she's got to say.
Your vessel looks like it's seen better days.
It has.
I'll repair you once you're in range.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it sounds like our friend over here has got... Oh my goodness, things are exploding over there.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Oh, there we go. Repaired my ship.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new.
Excellent.
At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
Good. Right, where are they?
All ships enter warp formation.
Okay, so it looks like they've taken control of this bit. Alright, okay, so we've got basic like we can look around and stuff. It's a bit of a slow burn if you already know how to play the game, maybe.
Active.
But I think the new experience program is exactly for that. Like, it's for people who aren't experienced with EVE and need the experience. Okay, here we go. Warping in fleet formation is always cool. I'll just change the size of them a little bit.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen.
Okay.
This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection.
Look at these ships. We'll have some big ships like that sometime soon.
But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
What? I want to do some sightseeing. Haha. What's next?
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Okay, well, we'll go check out this anomaly then. Our ship's accelerating. We can go up to 345 meters per second in this ship, which isn't particularly fast. So it's going to take us a little while to get closer. I don't know how close they want us to go, but we are approaching it.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal.
There we go. So we're doing a scan apparently.
Captain, hostiles inbound.
Oh no. Where?
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
Oh my goodness, have I got any guns? Okay, I'm orbiting his ship. Or at least I've given the command to orbit the ship.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Oh no. Right, okay. What are we going to do about it?
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
Right, we need to shoot them?
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer.
Yep, it will.
Time to show these hostiles what you're...
Okay, we're going to orbit the enemy.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Okay. Turn the afterburner on. Can I target it? Yeah, I'm not going to target it yet. I'll probably let her tell me whether I'm going to target it or not. Oh wow, there's loads of them. Loads.
We're within range.
Oh,
Lock your target.
okay. Locking target.
Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts.
Okay.
Fire at will, Captain.
Let's
Make sure
fire
to use both.
our lasers. Both lasers, yeah.
That's it, Captain. Let them have it.
So I didn't realise we had lasers on this ship. I'm not familiar with this particular ship. But we are fighting the frigate. Our shields are holding pretty good, 91%. And the hostile frigate is losing its armour now, so it'll
Another
explode.
hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates.
Okay.
What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Yeah, brilliant.
That cruiser is travelling fast.
Okay, it's travelling fast. Let's orbit the enemy. And shoot it.
To ensure success, we must lock our target.
Oh, yeah. Ah, see? I forgot to press a button, and the tutorial did do a very good job at telling me the thing that I forgot. I'm quite impressed by that. I'm quite impressed by that.
Now's your chance. Activate the Webifier.
Oh, Webifier, yep. That's going to slow him down. Ah, you're webbed. Oh, now they're shooting at me. There's a bit of shield transferring going on there. And the hostile cruiser has lost all of its shields. We're doing okay at the moment. Shields holding... We're at 74%. Our capacitor is okay. I think we're cap stable. It'd be pretty mean of them to give us a ship that will run out of capacitor in basic combats in the tutorial. Okay, we've managed to get through the armour of that ship now, of that cruiser. What's the optimum range of our guns? It says optimal range within 3,000. I know I've got potential. I've got a lot of potential.
Two battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your six, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Okay. A battleship.
We can use electronic countermeasures, ECM,
to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. Us.
Oh, great.
There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you.
Right.
Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
Okay, fine. Right. We have to select the enemy in the overview, orbit the enemy.
We'll do what we can to keep the other hostiles off your back, Captain. Focus on your target.
Alright, I'm locking it now.
Once we deploy the ECM, the battleship will begin firing.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
Okay.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once
Yeah.
our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow.
Well, we're going to get blown up now, and I
Our
think...
destruction is 99.99% certain.
Yeah, well, there isn't much we can do about that, is there? I think this is the whole point of this part of the tutorial by the looks of it. Shields are down. And the tutorial tells us that we're going to get blown up. Yeah, we're into our armour.
These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you,
Luckily for me, what? I want to warp somewhere.
you are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Oh. There we go.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable.
Oh, it was fine, actually. I
Your
felt
data
nothing.
has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations.
Okay.
Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you.
Oh, nice. Credits.
The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
You can access the Air Career Program via your neocom.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the program, where capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress.
So this is the thing that really
Taking part
guides
in your
you.
first combat
It's really,
and experiencing your first
really good
ship
for new
loss
players.
Have already earned you some interstellar credits, aka ISK. You can claim it now.
Okay, let's claim all of our ISK.
The
Just behind my
rewards you
head.
just claimed are available to redeem. Exit the program to proceed.
Okay, we're
View
proceeding.
your redeem items to see your newly awarded ISK.
Okay, right, redeem down items. Oh, I see.
You can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
Okay, so I will redeem them.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Ooh, a new ship. Go on then, I'll have
I
it.
will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire...
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on
It would be
the
nice not to blow up at
and we
all,
want you to follow
but we'll
up on it.
see.
We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities.
Okay.
That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
I think reconnaissance is
Certainly,
fine.
Miss
Let's go for
Calatrix.
it.
I am sure we are just as curious as you.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly...
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you...
Okay, let's go. We're undocking. We're off. I'm not going to hang around here for too long.
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations
Yeah,
using your overview.
right. So,
Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it.
there we go.
Drive active.
We've activated our warp drive. We're going to the sun. Come on, there we go. tiny little ship. It's got a tiny little laser and a tiny little gun.
Luminosity considerably above retina destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
Yep. There we go. Oh dear. It's all in pieces. That one's been blown up as well. Okay.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms.
No, I'm pretty sure that's. Oh my goodness, what's that? More bits still exploding by the looks of it.
Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris.
Yeah. Okay.
You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Okay, let's do that. So if I click on the ship and click the loot button for the open cargo, we'll fly towards it and then we'll find out what's in there. I don't know if it'll be much loot. How much money have we got to start with? Let's have a look. 42,000 ISK. Wow. We definitely need a ship that can go faster. We definitely need a ship with more guns. Well, stuff is still smashing into each other as well up there. It's all bouncing around. Okay, we're just approaching this one. It should open in a second. Here we go.
A mining module.
Yep.
Curious. There are no asteroids to mine in this location. We should retrieve the item and take it. The module
I've taken
has
it.
been placed inside your item hanger.
Yep, I've got
You
that.
can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory.
Okay,
We
good.
can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
Alright, let's go to the station and dock back up. Well, hang on a minute. Wait, what's in the other ones?
Active.
No, we don't need to look in the other ones. We'll carry on. We don't need to look in the other ones. Alright then. Okay, so we have learnt about looking around and manoeuvring and locking and orbiting. We know how to warp to things now. We did docking. And we did exploding. So we're learning a good amount of stuff. Ooh, we're still at warp when we travel through stuff. There we are. We are now no longer at
Docking
warp.
permission requested.
Okay. It's a Kaldari shuttle flying around by the looks of it.
Docking request accepted.
Okay.
Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
There's a strange transmission there. I discovered
I'm
a
afraid
thing.
The research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
Okay.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Oh, something's going on. Something's going on.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you have reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
The mining
There were a
thing.
number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module?
Yes.
That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source.
Ooh, I guess what we're doing next.
We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time.
Okay,
If there
undercover.
is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship.
Oh, now we're going to learn about
That
fitting.
way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Right, okay. So,
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship.
open up the fitting window.
Let's fit your new module in a free slot.
Okay, so first off, we can... Oh, hang on. What
There's
sort of...
already something in that.
Yeah, we want to put it down into the low
Now,
slot. There we go.
bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module.
Oh,
Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
well, thank you very much.
Please direct your attention to the icon on the... You
Okay.
can add the missing skill to your training queue here.
Add all skills to training queue. Okay, let's do that.
Now, access the skill window from the Neo. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden,
Okay, yeah.
as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill.
Okay, let's allocate
Do so.
our unallocated
Now,
ones then.
all you have to do, the training required for your new module.
There we go.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things.
Yeah.
It's a good strategy.
It's a very
to always have something
passive
to train.
thing. You always
I
want the skill
guarantee
training.
Up to that end, I've sent the air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsular training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Okay.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many.
What's this skill? No skill books missing. Oh, skill plans. All right. So armor repair and something else, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Let's just do
The
what
more
they're
skills
suggesting.
you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals.
I mean, it depends what activities we're doing and what ships we're going to be using to do those activities.
Now,
So we'll
close
see.
the windows crowding your screen. Turn the module online.
Okay, let's turn the module on. There we go.
Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Good.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain.
Yep.
We've sent the details of your assignment to your opportunities interface.
My opportunities
You can access the
interface.
opportunities interface via your neocom.
Oh, this looks good. Wow, look at all these opportunities. There's daily goals and home from operations, ice belts, enforcer things, combat site. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. Right, introductions.
Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you.
Okay.
Select the highlighted entry for further details.
Okay, let's have a look
We've
here.
uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin.
So it looks like special missions. Okay. So we can accept to begin part 2.
Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all.
Okay, so we have
You
to go
never
to a
know
mining
what
site.
danger is lurking around the next star.
Okay. I noticed we've got our chat pop up in the
Your
corner,
info
so
panel has been updated with
Yep.
the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately.
okay, so we don't have to find the site, we can just
Drive
walk there.
active.
Okay. That's fine, we'll warp over there. I'm still a little bit worried that we've only got... oh, we've got a little bit more money in the bank now. 309,000. I wonder how long it'll take for us to make our first million. We've also got all of our other controls up and running now, so we can open our bays and adjust our cameras, use the autopilot. We've got everything up and rolling now, I think. There's the notifications down in this corner, the notification feed. I'm actually going to move that. I'm going to move it over here. That's where I like to have it. Okay, what's going on here?
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage.
Lots of mining going on. Good.
Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
Oh,
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
yes, of course we are.
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Fair enough.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
Okay, so we need to get rid of
We
the
are
rocks.
outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Okay, let's do it.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. The best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new...
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed.
Okay, let's fly to this asteroid and start blowing them up.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
I love the kind of natural interactions that are going on here.
Shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Okay. So we're getting close to this asteroid. What are we meant to do? Just go straight up to it? Should I start mining it now?
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid.
Oh,
We should stop here.
really? Okay, let's stop. I'm mining it. Am I supposed to be mining
There's
it?
something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
That sounds good to me. I want some riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay. A very human tendency.
Oh, yes. Linguistic. I know what that is. Should we get right in the mining laser? Shooting us. Okay, sorry. Right, I'm getting distracted. Am I supposed to be using this module? Oh, it's a passive module. So, yes, it's a passive module. I'm not going to try and do that now. So do I have to mine a certain amount?
It might not look like much. Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're going to make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you got to know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there.
Yeah, that might be something we work towards. I don't know.
That's one down. And now, on to the next.
How many we got to do of these things?
Follow me, Captain, and stick close.
Right. I wonder if we have to do all three. It could take some time. How long have we been going for? We've been going for well...
You better hustle or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get
Oh,
there.
let's use the afterburner. Yes, I didn't notice we've got that. We can go up to 605 meters per second in this thing now. So we can lock our target, and as soon as we're within 10 kilometers, we can start mining it. There's already some other people doing it. 3, 2, 1, and we are now in range.
Just like that last asteroid.
Mining
Looks like you're a
stuff.
natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh man, where to start? First off, you gotta know
It's
the
a
difference
very
between
natural way of
raw
doing it,
ore
isn't it?
and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore. So that's something you can work towards.
Okay. Pretty good advice
Another
there.
asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increasing. I've isolated the direction of the signal source. It's coming from the asteroid I have indicated on your display.
We better close in on that rock then.
Okay, let's go over to the rock then. Capacitor is at 95%, so using this afterburner is doing no damage to my capacitor in any way whatsoever. Okay. So we're still learning, and we're still very guided in the tutorial now, but I'm hoping it becomes semi-flexible sometime soon. I mean, potentially I could just go off and do stuff, maybe? Could I just run away? I mean, I could just go to a Stargate and just start travelling. I don't know. Right. Let's lock this asteroid up. We'll do what we're told for now.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
Okay. Stopping the ship. Come on. There we go.
Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Let's find out if there's something inside the asteroid. Oh my goodness, there's loads of them going at it. Not the only one. All the ships are coming by. There's quite a few of them up there. Leaving their trails behind. Not quite sure how long it's going to take, but... Oh,
Holy
there we go.
shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Ooh, what's that? Strange. It's a wreck?
The fact that the wreck is isolated leads...
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over.
Let's go over towards it.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Oh, hang on. Afterburner. Of course, we want to get there quickly, don't we?
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
Okay, let's have a look in the cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
Yep, there's a black box.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
Oh, I wonder what's in it. I can jettison it.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative,
No.
Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility.
We should probably head
And-
back.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper...
Yeah, we'll take the item back. Dock at the station. See what the situation is there. Ooh, there we go. Did we just... No, I don't know. Almost looked like we went from one part of, like, an instance out into the actual solar system. I'm not sure. There's 12 people in system, including us. There we go. Whoa. What on earth?
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Yes. Nothing. We just keep it.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one.
They're going to hack the box
Elias
open.
also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
I mean, I've got a bit of ore. Move the ore into your item hanger.
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo. Now, let's switch over to the item. Select the ore.
Select
see
the ore,
what you can do with
and
it.
then sell it.
In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix.
Okay, sell.
Nearly done.
That's a nice haul you've got there.
Okay.
I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
I don't know. I have no idea what it's worth, but and it was only a small amount, so never mind. Okay. Now what? We've got to view our wallet.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
There we are. We're at 0.37 so far. Got quite a way to go.
Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore.
Okay, that's
The
fine.
wallet offers a wealth of... Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale.
Of course there's tax.
The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax.
There's always tax.
Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory.
As good as they are,
I already
it'll
closed the
take
inventory.
some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey.
Okay.
The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
I mean, there's a lot more that you can do than just 4 things in Eve, but yeah, okay, fair enough.
Enforcers work for New Eden's factions, fighting off pirates and other threats.
Fair enough, yeah.
Explorers investigate the cluster's hidden corners, hacking systems and uncovering secrets.
I like the sound of that as well.
Soldiers of fortune band together to fight other capsuleers in the lawless reaches beyond high-security space.
I kind of fancy that at some point.
Industrialists turn a profit by harvesting the materials and building the machines that make life in space possible.
We might dabble in some of that, but I have a funny feeling it's not going to be our main focus.
Choose the path you want to explore first.
Oh my goodness.
Your choice won't limit you, and you can explore as many different paths as you like.
Let's start with Explorer to begin with.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel.
Okay, that says track the goal. Okay. So there's the... Oh my goodness. Complete one mission. That's a goal. Let's track that.
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent.
Find career agents.
No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
Okay, we got the right sort of agents here. Mimitar Enforcer? Oh, recommended skill plan. Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Follow this link to the agency window.
Oh, you really
where
want me
you
to
can
follow that,
locate
don't
your
you?
nearest career agent.
Oh, okay.
No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk
Ah,
it.
Explorer.
Once you've
Set
chosen,
destination.
Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And then what we can do is we can start training the skill plan as well.
Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Okay. I wonder how long it will take.
Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey.
Right, yeah.
I do wonder how you'll die next.
Oh, thank
I
you.
suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
I wonder when you'll die next. Fantastic. That's what we like to see, isn't it? Well, there we go, folks.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space.
Space
The primary
navigation
mode
now.
of
Oh my goodness.
interstellar travel through New Eden is via Stargate.
Oh yeah, the
We will
Stargates.
proceed to our destination through. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations.
Okay.
Now, initiate jumping to your destination.
So we've got to warp to the
We
Stargate
are
and then
making our
jump.
way through high security space under the control of the Minmatar Republic. That should mean that we are free from any immediate peril. Though please note, my emphasis is on the word should.
Should. Yeah. You could get blown up anywhere. I know that. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some opportunities and we've got the Air Career program here on the left-hand side as well as our current route. Just below my head is most of the stuff there. Okay. Well, we're about to go through the Stargate. And then we have to go through another Stargate. How many jumps have we got? Oh, we got 2 more jumps. Well, looking at the time, I make that roughly the hour mark. So we've got
7 tribes
through...
unite to form
Oh.
the Minmatar Republic. They have been in conflict with the Amar Empire since they broke free from its control during the Great Rebellion. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low security space. As a capsuleer, you will be safe from the conflict. That is, unless you choose to enlist.
I was just about to say, I think we've got past a lot of the wordy part of the tutorial. But it seems that it's still going on. So what we'll do is we will leave it there for now. Well, there we go. That wasn't the tutorial I was expecting. I've not done the career program before. It's been a long time since I've had a new character in EVE Online. I thought it would just be click here, click there, click this, and then you've got some missions, there you go, off you go, have fun sort of thing. But it was nice to see a story and cutscenes and more of the AI voice in there. It was really quite enjoyable. I did try and not skip through stuff. As an experienced player, I found that a little bit difficult, but I wanted to share the new player experience with you in this video, and that's why we did this uncut. But next time, we'll cut where I feel necessary, and we'll tell the story of my adventures, and I want you to help shape those adventures as well. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see in this series. Do you want to see everything from the very basics, from the mining the resources and building it, and then flying the ship later that I've built, or do you want me to go off on some random exploration quests and maybe never come back to where I ever started? Let me know what you think down in the comments. But we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.